Okay. And when men quarrel, one strikes to the other with a stone or his fist, the man does not die, but takes to his bed. Then if a man rises again and walks out the door with his staff, he who struck him shall be clear. Only he shall pay for the loss of his time and shall give him thoroughly healed. When a man strikes a slave, male or female, with a rod, and the slave dies under his hand, he shall be avenged. But if the slave survives a day or two, he is not to be avenged, for the slave is his money. When men strive together and hit a pregnant woman so that her child come out, but there is no harm, the one who hit her shall surely be fined, and the woman's husband shall be imposed on him, and he shall pay as the judges determine. But if there is harm, then you shall pay life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burn for burn, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. When a man strikes the eye of his slave, male or female, and destroys it, he shall let the slave go free because of his eye. If he knocks out the tooth of his slave, male or female, he shall let the slave go free because of his tooth. And it goes on forth. So I'm going to stop right there because it goes on. And I'm going to go to the area where I was at. And Luke, and I was in 8, and he said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace." While he was still speaking, someone from the ruler's house came and said, "Your daughter is dead. Do not be troubled the teacher any more." But Jesus, on hearing this, answered him, "Do not fear, only believe, and he will be well." And when he came to the house, he allowed no one to enter with him except Peter, John, James, and the father and the mother of the child. And all were weeping and mourning for her. But he said, "Do not weep, for she is not dead, but sleeping." And they laughed at him, knowing that she was dead. But taking her by the hand, he called, saying, "Child, arise." And her spirit returned, and she got up at once. And he directed that something should be given to her to eat. And her parents were amazed, but he charged them to tell no one what had happened. And we're going to stop right there. So that's where you need to understand why you shouldn't harm anyone. You shouldn't be doing things that you're doing. Or anyone that is doing those things should be doing those things. And that's exactly what it means. You have to go to the Old Testament in order to understand a lot of things that Jesus is trying to explain. So yeah, it is very important to read the whole Bible and have an understanding of it. All right, let's go to it. Or have an app pastor or teacher or prophet evangelist to explain it. Okay, so we have teachers.